Hello, this is Mr. Keel from the Technology Department. Today I'd like to teach you how to set up a sync from your computer to your Office 365 OneDrive account. This sync, what it does is allows you to save things locally to your laptop or computer, and then those files are automatically backed up or synced to your OneDrive account in Office 365. There's lots of advantages to this, such as if something were to happen to your computer where it crashed and needed to be reformatted or worked on, the files that you've saved to that OneDrive folder are automatically backed up already. You don't need to worry about losing them. It also allows you to access those files on any device that has internet access from anywhere. So that's a really nice feature. If you start working on something at school and you need to finishing it up at home, you can just log into Office 365 and go to your OneDrive account and access it. Okay, so the first step in setting this up is to log into Office 365. So I've already done that, but the way you do that is using probably Google Chrome or Firefox. You're going to go to www.carlisleschools.org/365. You'll use your school email address and password. For students, your school email address is just your username at carlislestudents.org. And then your password is the same thing you use to log into the computer. When you log in, you'll see a screen that looks like this, and you're going to want to click on the OneDrive. It's to your advantage to log into this in advance because sometimes during the setup you need to come and get this URL and copy and paste it. Sometimes it automatically fills that in, but if not, we'll have easy access to it now. Okay, so the next step is to actually launch the syncing tool. So on Windows 8, you can simply swipe in from the side or click on Windows and search, and you're going to search for OneDrive. And you see that I have a regular OneDrive. That would be for our personal OneDrive account, but we're using a OneDrive business account. So I always want to choose OneDrive for business. This happens to be the 2013 version. I'm working on a student laptop right now, and that's already installed on those. Teachers and students, you also have the option of installing Office 2016 from the Software Center, which teachers, that'll be how you get your OneDrive for Business tool. And so you might have a more updated version than this if you install that from the Software Center. So once you find this, you're going to click on it. And I was lucky in this case, it automatically filled in this URL, okay, of the library that I want to sync. If that didn't automatically fill in and there was a blank box here, you would simply go back to your OneDrive, copy this URL up here, and then paste it in the box, and then you would hit sync, and it will sync to your library. So I'm going to hit sync. This will just take a moment. What it's doing now is it's setting up the connection between my computer and the cloud, which will give me a folder on my computer that I can save files to, and that will automatically be backed up to the cloud. So it's finished. I can hit show my files, and I currently have nothing in here, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to change that and save some things so you can see how this works. Okay, so once you have this set up, you now have a folder. If you go to this PC or my computer, you have a folder under your favorites called OneDrive, and it's currently empty, but this folder is on my computer. It's saved locally. I could access this folder whether I'm on the network or have an internet connection or not. And simply to put something in there, just drag and drop it in there. You'll see in a moment that you're going to get some little blue arrows showing up on your icon. There they are. That's telling you that this file is syncing to the cloud. In another moment, it changes to a green check mark, which tells you it's done. Now, if I go into Office 365 and refresh, so I'm in my OneDrive now, and you can see that that file is now in my OneDrive as well. So I could go to the OneDrive from any device with internet access, log into Office 365, go to the OneDrive, and access this document. I can even click on it, and I can choose to edit it. I have a choice of editing in Word or browser. I could edit. I recommend editing in the browser, especially if you're working in the cloud, and it just seems to work more smoothly. Any changes that you make here will be automatically synced back to your computer to that local OneDrive account. Thank you. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.